Hey, Hetty, how's it going? You read the title, you saw the thumbnail, you understand why you clicked on this video. But if you don't know why you clicked on it or something, or you want me to explain it to you, basically, it has to do with this specific clip, which I will show the full clip in just a minute. But to fully understand, basically, Dr. Disrespect. He's someone who plays a lot of Call of Duty. Tim the Tap Man, he is also someone who plays a lot of Call of Duty. And there's a TikTok that I've seen a lot going around that basically just kind of, I wouldn't say expose them because, you know, they willingly said it online, but it exposed them for not enjoying games. Now, I'll go ahead and show the clip.
Ready to join Helldivers, Doc? Hey, dude. No, I'm not playing the game.
The amount of people telling me to play, I swear to God, they're paying people to come into chat.
I called that. Yeah, I called that the other day too. I'm like, hey, lead developer for Helldivers.
I've never seen so many people so adamant for me to play a game ever. Truly.
And so you know, I got all these requests. I'm like, okay, let me check this game out. I go to someone's stream. I had to leave after 2 minutes. You're shooting aliens, man.
I reacted to Jeff playing it, and I was like, dude, I don't know if this is for me. But chat won't shut up about it. I don't know.
I've already expressed it. It's probably a great game, but it's not here.
And after having, you know, watched all of that, you know, it wasn't even that long. This is kind of the demographic that you can't exactly target when it comes to making a video game. Now, something we're going to put out there. Call of Duty comes out every single year. It has not, you know, stopped doing that ever, even though they did say at one point that they were going to stop with yearly, you know, games. And now we're at this point where you have certain people who kind of complain that gaming is dead, or complain that, like, they complain about how bad the game that they're playing is. And now granted, you know, I play Rainbow Six Siege a lot of the time. I'll complain about how bad that game is, but currently, you know, they got some updates coming out. They're fixing that shit. For Call of Duty, they don't fix it. They don't change it. You know, they have skill-based matchmaking out the ass for that game. It is a sweat fest no matter what you do. That, and we've gotten, not we, but Call of Duty has received 3 different versions of Warzone, and after every single version of Warzone, besides 2 to 3, but 1 to 2, you lost all your shit. You didn't get to keep anything. It wasn't converted to COD points, like, say, going from Smite 1 to Smite 2. That was something that was discussed. If you don't know what that is, it doesn't matter what game. Just imagine basically going from Fortnite 1 to 2, and they take all of your, like, all the money that you spent in Fortnite 1 and put it in Fortnite 2, so that you could spend it on future items, because they're not going to convert all the stuff from Fortnite 1 to Fortnite 2. You know, hypothetical in a way, but that's just kind of the best way for me to explain it. The one thing that I don't understand is kind of why, you know, Dr. Disrespect and the Tap Man, these two guys especially, won't even try it, because this game would be really good streaming wise, because I feel like there's a lot of content potential. If you've seen my channel, or you've been subbed before, or like you subscribed before, then you'll know that I've uploaded a couple videos now on Helldivers. And do I really like the game? Yes. Will I meat ride it? In a way, yeah, I'll be honest with you. This game is really good, and it does everything correct when it comes to a live service sort of game. It's $40. Everything in the game is essentially free. You can actually earn, you know, like, their equivalent to V-Bucks throughout just playing your missions by looking around and looting, which is insane. Like, basically no game does that. You could say Fortnite does it for Save the World if you're like an original member, like you own the game before a certain point, but they don't do that anymore. You can't just buy it. But my point being is that, you know, Call of Duty is heavily live service. You know, you got the battle pass, the game is $70, and then there's like extra versions of the battle pass, like a premium battle pass that's $30 no matter what. You can't spend COD points on it, and you know, there's a whole bunch of things that it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense why these guys won't play it. Obviously, you don't have to like a game. That's completely okay. It's the fact that they don't even try it. Doc, you know, at the end of that clip says he's like, not here. But it's like, what is here? Like, he shows off like COD, and it's either like, for Call of Duty, especially when it comes to Warzone or competitively or streaming, a lot of people are cheating. A lot of people reverse boost to have better lobbies. A lot of people use is it a VPN? I guess it would be a VPN, or like a geolocator, kind of like you change your location, which I think, you know, that applies to a VPN. But just to get easier lobbies, you know, a lot of the time for these guys, it's like Doc dies in a clip, and then he's just like, this game is so bad. I don't understand it. And I know that a lot of people who do like Helldivers can agree with that fact, because it's like, it just doesn't make sense. I tried it. I saw gameplay, you know, for me. Okay, this is my experience. Doesn't have to, you know, be equivalent to yours. Understand that. My experience was I saw Helldivers. Some of my friends were playing. I didn't have the money at the time to buy it. I asked them if they liked it. I saw more gameplay. I didn't go in depth. I still have yet to like look up guides for the game. I just bought the game for the $40. Didn't spend the $60. Why would I buy the premium? It's just $40. And I played and I was like, this is so much fun. Now, granted, solo is one thing. I know, you know, I have a video out that talks about that. You can see that here. I don't know if I can exactly tag it, but you know, that's the thumbnail. It's in like the past couple, like 5 videos or something. But yeah, you know, solo can be a little hard. There's a different way that you need to play in comparison to playing with your friends. So, you know, there's a different way to look at it. But the game is still really fun with friends. So like for this clip, Doc says, oh, you're just shooting aliens. You're not. You're shooting robots as well. But at the same time, it's like, you're not just shooting shit to shoot shit. You're looking around, you're looting, you're playing with people. There's a, like, for the co-op aspect for this game, there's a lot of working together. And I can imagine the amount of clips and things that they would get and be able to post because of them playing this game. So it's like, I don't know. Granted, it's kind of a good thing that they're not, because them not playing it is great for other people to, you know, do things with the game. Because, you know, what typically tends to happen is, you know, you have like the Fortnite or something, and it's like, if someone's playing it, if they want to watch it, they're gonna go watch that person, not someone else. And, you know, it sucks too, is, you know, I used to like Call of Duty. I would say like, oh yeah, you know, Call of Duty is a pretty good game, but that's really not the case anymore. That hasn't been the case for like the last 5 years. I wouldn't even say last 5. I'd say like, you know, like Black Ops 3 or something. That was good. I always enjoyed that multiplayer. There's no skill-based matchmaking. It was all based on ping. And zombies was really good no matter what. I know that there's crashes, but then they like updated it and fixed that problem. But yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. I don't understand why, you know, a lot of people function this way when it comes to like Doc and them. It's sort of like, you know, the equivalent to someone who only plays Madden games every single year, or someone who only plays NBA games every single year, or NHL, or whatever you want to call it, like any of the sports. There's always those types of people out there who are like, there's not really that many games to play, and they play the same game every time, or they only play PvP, which I would honestly, I don't know what to tell you. It would be my entire life would be very different if I just decided not to ever play a PvE game, because PvE is fun. You have more control over your game. You're not getting quote unquote shit on by people, you know? You get to enjoy a lot of what you're doing. Yeah, comment down below letting me know what you think about this. I mean, it's completely up to you, you know? You could say that you completely agree with him and you hate this game. That's completely all right, you know? Like, it happens. And if you really like this game, you can comment that down below too. I have no problem with that at all. I'm really wanting to grow like a community around this game, at least this game. You know, I upload other videos on other stuff like I want to, but this game has just been so much fun that there isn't really any need to want to upload any other game. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, you know, just to show your support for my channel. And, you know, it kind of lets me know that you guys want to keep seeing more of my content. I hope you guys have a great day, week, month, the whole rest of the year. It doesn't matter when it is. I hope that it's great though for you guys. That's gonna do it for this video. See ya.